how to own real estate, how to give money, how to make money, how to own multiple streams of income. See, words like wealth, power, real estate, vision, prosperity, leadership, success, money, business, it all came out of the heart of God. Motivational speakers didn't make this up. Wall Street didn't make this up. Bank of America didn't make these words up. It came from the heart of God.
So with every day, it brings different conflicts, different challenges, but also in those conflicts and challenges, there's a lesson that you can learn. The best way to improve upon the person that you are is to find that lesson and learn from it. Biggest lesson that I learned from this weekend was obedience. Over the course of the weekend, I received a very powerful message, and I just felt God telling me when it came time for tithes and offering, the number was already in my head. He was telling me $100. That's what you need to give. Now, to some of you, that may sound like a lot. To some, it may not sound like anything at all. But for me, it was a good bit of money to just give away. I could have rattled off a list of reasons to God why me giving $100 was a bad idea. But I didn't do that because I had faith that whatever I was about to give him, he could give me that and more in return for my obedience. And that's exactly what happened. Then 24 hours later, I'm not bragging or boasting or anything like that, but I had more than 10 times that in my business bank account within 24 hours. Now, I'm not saying when you tithe and you go above what's expected of you, I'm not saying that your blessing is going to come immediately that fast, but somewhere along the lines you're going to reap the benefits of the seeds that you sowed. So I just want to urge everybody, whenever you feel God pushing you, don't think about it, don't ask questions, don't try to compromise, don't negotiate, just move and see what happens. So today's weapons of choice are my main thing, my Canon M3, I have an iPad Air, my MacBook, of course, tripods, and my iPhone 7 Plus. So Canon and Apple, feel free to send me free stuff since I'm using them to make creative videos and just help me make my stuff even better. And we're here, so let's go ahead and get set up. So we just got finished getting everything set up, but when we get inside, I'll give you guys the whole rundown on Ruted Apparel, what we do, what we're all about. Yeah, I want to give my wife a shout out. She went to, it was either Foot Action or Athlete's Foot, one of those stores in Atlantic Station. They had a stupid sale. Buy one pair of shoes, get the next pair $5. Not $5 off, but for $5. So when I got home, she had a little surprise for me, and she ended up getting me some J's. Check out the kicks. And she also got me some Prestos. So shout out to you, babe. Thank you. I'm gonna see if we can get her to go again today. We'll cut to that if we make it. Thank you.
then I'm proud to be here. That is so cool, whatever it is. What is it?
A camera.
Just a regular? Well, it's not a regular camera.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It's just a regular video camera and takes photos. It's a traditional camera. It's just on a tripod.
Oh, okay. It's nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it just has a lot of attachments to make it look cool, but it's just a regular camera.
Yeah.
Just a little bit about Ruted Apparel. The idea actually came to me when I was in a small group here at my church, and our group leader was talking. He was going over different scripture, and of course, me being me, sometimes I kind of space out and my mind just starts wandering. And then I heard him say the word rooted, and then it just hit me. I swear, like everything that I saw in this brand that it is today, I saw at that moment. And in the time that it takes you to say rooted and go to the next word in the scripture, I had already seen all of this. I saw the logo, I saw the meaning behind the brand, I saw the different designs, I just saw everything, and it was such a surreal experience. But just a little bit about the brand. The word rooted actually comes from the book of Ephesians, and it's chapter 3, verses 17 and 18. It's a portion of 17, and it goes ahead and finishes through 18. But it says, "And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, will have the power, together with all the Lord's holy people, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ." So we essentially adopted that as our motto or our mission, and that's just to spread love, the love of Christ, with whoever we come in contact with. So that's just a little bit about Rooted. And if you look at the logo, this right here, you'll see the tree. Well, first of all, you'll see that it's not spelled the way you would typically spell rooted, R-O-O-T-E-D. This is spelled R-U-T-E-D, and that was done on purpose. It wasn't for the sake of design or anything like that. I mean, it worked out perfect. But if you look at the U in rooted, you'll see that there's a tree in there, and that's symbolic of you being rooted and established in love. So when we talk about being rooted, that's really what we mean.